Greetings once again, YouTube. I'm back with you doing it's an unboxing of sorts. It's not blind bags or blind subscription boxes. I knew what I was going to be getting. I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. It's from Loot Crate's Build-A-Crate program, and I actually waited a really long time to receive this. The email, which I'll show you momentarily, says 5 to 10 days. I ordered it very first part of September, right around Labor Day, right after Labor Day, and it just arrived today. Today is the 25th of October. May not be the same day I upload this because I uploaded another video already earlier today. But I'm going to show you that email, talk a little bit more about what the Build-A-Crate program is. And then I'll show you this big old box. It's kind of heavy of all the items that I received. These just came today. What I'll do is I'll pull out each item, kind of show it to you, and then do the more traditional kind of flyby close-up of each item. And then talk about what they said it was the value were on some of these things and what I ended up paying for them. So we'll get to that point. This is the actual email I got. Welcome to Labor Day Build-A-Crate launch. Choose the items you want. Build your own custom crate. Over 60% off. And then you have the option to pick a crate type. Build a 5-item crate. $65 value for $24.99. You would get 5 items. Or a 10-item crate. $130 value for $44.99. Or you could build these pre-assembled crates. Just a little bit more insight into the Build-A-Crate. I showed you the email, talked about, so what it does is it'll bring up the different types of crates you can choose from, and you saw those in the email, anime, gaming, film, and TV. I picked two. I picked I picked film and TV and the gaming one. Now, I didn't see enough in the anime to justify a purchase of it. But I did see enough in the others, and so I'll just kind of pull those items out one by one. But anyway, what happens is you have a tier, and it says these items are, a $20 value. It has 5 or 6, and you could pick 2 or 3 until you had built your crate. And then the next tier, these things are worth $10. You pick 2 of those 4, and so on until you've built this crate. So it's pretty cool. The only complaint I had, obviously, was the time. I actually had emailed them and said, hey, I've been waiting a long time for these items. They emailed me back and said, they'd had some delays and things. But these are all items from past crates, and so to my mind, I was thinking these are things that they had within their inventory, had available, and should have been able to just package and ship out. Obviously, there was some other process behind the scenes that I didn't know about. But ironically, within a couple of days of my email, they uploaded shipping information, and then, like I said, it came today. So we'll dive in and show you some of what came with that. Come in a pretty nondescript box. The only reason I even knew it was from them was pretty much based upon the weight and knowing that they didn't really have anything else coming that was going to weigh that much. I haven't looked through it to even double check that everything I ordered was right and was in there. So it is kind of, like I said, kind of a live unboxing, and just sort of show you everything that was included in there. It's just sitting here on the floor next to me, so I'm going to kind of pull it out as we go. So this first item up, this would have been from the gaming crate. It is a Fallout emoji ice tray. So I'll open these up and actually show you, like I say, with an actual kind of flyby close-up, because this one's totally sealed. In the interest of time, I'll do that behind the scenes. This one is from God of War. It took me a second there, but it is Kratos and Atreus. I'm honestly not a huge God of War player, so I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but that was a cool item that was available, so pick that one up. This one from the Elder Scrolls crate is that helmet, which we'll get out of the box and show you a close-up of, and kind of what it talks about with regards to that. This one says recipes on it, and it's a Fallout item. More to come once that one's actually opened. Moving some stuff around here just to try to get the larger items up and shown to you. This one's from Star Trek. It's Quark's Bar glassware set. I'm going to have to go back and double check, make sure these really are the things that I ordered. This one probably is. I mean, they probably all are. It's just, it's been a while now, so I don't honestly remember each individual item that I had chosen. So this is pretty cool, a little bit bigger than I expected, which is nice. It's a stress ball from Doom Eternal. Again, close-ups will be coming, running out of space to place these down. One of the major items that I really wanted was this Castlevania scarf and beanie set. I'm excited to get that pulled out. These 25, 30, up to $50 sometimes on eBay, so I'm excited to pull that one out and show it to you in more detail. There was another one, kind of a similar set. I believe it's from Skyrim. Trying to just go from memory here. I think that's what this is, a beanie and scarf set from that game series. So we'll get that busted open and shown to you. Hold on one second. Got pulled away for a second, but we're diving back in. This is a Rick and Morty shirt from the two brothers. The interdimensional cable, episode. We'll show that one up close. Rick and Morty, a favorite around here. This is really cool. It's a Power Rangers highball glass. It's got it's got Zordon there. Show you that in some more detail as well, of course. As I keep trying to find places to set this stuff down. This here is I want to say it's a blanket. It's hard to tell what it is. I'm trying to remember. I think it might. I honestly don't remember. Maybe ET, but then I'm thinking I maybe already had an ET blanket. That's what's in my memory from a previous. So we'll see. Get that one pulled open. Galaga coaster set. Got some cool Galaga items from Loot Crate and Geek Fuel before, but not a coaster set. So we'll take a look at that. This is a Mothman. Stocking Mothman window cling. It is from a Fallout crate as well. What else do we have here? This is a little DeLorean time machine collectible keychain. It's very lightweight, but I want to get that busted open and shown to you. Fun fact about Back to the Future. Back to the Future Part 2, where they go to the future. They actually go to my birthday, October 21st of 2015, and of note, on that actual day, my birthday that year, my wife got me the box set of the Back to the Future movies. It actually also had the animated series in it, so pretty cool. Next up, this is a collectible figure of Gizmo from Gremlins 2. Again, this obviously is just the box, but we'll get it busted open and shown to you in all its glory momentarily. There's a few pins down in here and keychains and things. Bear with me, I'll get those pulled up. This is a Planets Only pin from Rick and Morty. If you remember that episode where he's hooking up with planets and they have like a dating site, pretty funny. Fallout crate pin there. That one. Gremlins pin, loot pins, little Gizmo. So cute. I love Gizmo. And then a Harry Potter, keychain here. So again, these were items that I would have selected from what was available. This is the last item. It's really hard to tell what it is. It's all you can see is black. I think I know what it is. I believe it is from Firefly. I hope that it is, because I know I ordered a bag, like a messenger bag that was Firefly, from the movie, from the TV series, and later the movie Serenity, Firefly. So make sure that's what that is. Make sure that all of these are what they say they are. Double check them with my checklist. Maybe get a pricing quote estimate from what they said it was, tell you what it actually cost me in terms of shipping and that sort of thing. I've already talked about the shipping delays. But let me get these items all opened, spread out somewhere where you can look at them in a little bit more detail, and cram all this together into a video and put it on the internet. So I've laid out a few of these items here, trying to give you sort of a close-up overview of them, as well as the packaging that they came with. There is the Zordon, there's the Quark's bar, this recipe book. I was hoping it would have some really fun recipes in it. It's really just one for you to fill in yourself, but it does have you know, some stuff there at the front, but for the most part it is blank. There's the Galaga coaster set. By set, it's 2 coasters, but they're cool. They're like textured. The other things that I've already kind of shown, the pins, I did take them out. I feel like there's not a lot more to see than what's already out, but there is the DeLorean time machine keychain. It is very lightweight, but it is still very cool. Let me get a few more things on my table to show you up close versions of them. I've laid out a few more items. Here is Gizmo, super cute. Coloration a little off, I would say, from what I expect normally to see Gizmo looking like. He's a little bit lighter. There is the stress ball. So you can kind of tell which of these are from the gaming. I didn't take the God of War figures out. I thought maybe those would be something I might sell to somebody who's a bigger fan of the game, so I left them in the package. Here is the Fallout, the ice tray, the emojis, and what those sort of look like from the Elder Scrolls crate there. Reminds me a little bit of Yondu. What's his name? You know who I mean, from Guardians of the Galaxy. So there's those items. A few more to go. All right, unfortunately have noticed that at least one item was wrong. This is a really cool Deadpool-like duffel bag. It is not what I ordered, was not even something I remember seeing. I actually had ordered, as I said earlier, the Firefly messenger bags. I'm going to have to reach out to Loot Crate, see what they'll do about that. These scarves are awesome, but they're huge. I tried to get it so you could see the most of the graphic on the Castlevania one with the beanie. And then there's the one from Skyrim. So this one's cool because it's got, you know, little eye holes. It's a much larger beanie in that way, and there's the scarf that goes with that. But I'm super bummed about the bag. No explanation, nothing in there explaining why I got that instead of what I actually ordered, so we'll be diving into that further. I think the last item is the blanket, and it's going to take the whole table, so I'll get that one out and up. And lastly here we do have indeed a phone home, whoops, this tripod is not cooperating. Phone home blanket ET, that's what I was thinking it would be. I think I got an ET t-shirt, and that was why I was misremembering to get my light on there. It actually is bigger than the table, but it does say phone home. It's incredibly soft, very nice. The back side of it is just black. But that is the blanket and the last item from the set. So it should have been, what, 20 items? 10 per. Let's jump back into the email, see how well we did. Once again, looking at the email, kind of give you an idea. That's what it says the value was. I'll go to my email and show you. I will say that some of the items pictured weren't items I could even pick. I don't remember seeing any like Ninja Turtles stuff, but that's okay. Let me go to the email with my receipt. Okay, and hopefully you can see that pretty well. This is what it tells you the value of the items were, and as I'm kind of going through this, I'm scratching my head on some of them. But see, there is the bag, the Firefly Serenity Messenger bag, $20, was not in there. Had instead that duffel bag, which was definitely not a $20 duffel bag. As much as I like Deadpool, you see some of the other items. Looks like everything else was right. It said that it wanted to be $260 worth of items, a discount of $170. Shipping is where they kind of got you, $24 shipping, and then $6.52 tax. So I paid $120.50 for all of these. All right, in terms of overall value, how do you think we did? I think pretty well. The shipping really bumped that price up, obviously. $24 shipping and another $6 in tax is about $30 more. And you have to count on some of those things. You have to expect some of that. But it definitely, I still felt like it was a good value, or I would have not placed the order for them because I knew what it was going to be before I did so. Notwithstanding the item that was incorrect, I think some of the stuff was actually really cool. And of course it was, again, things that I chose, which made it a little more sort of targeted towards me and towards the types of things that I would like to have. So I'm going to reach out to Loot Crate, find out what they're going to do about the one item that was erroneous. Hopefully do the right thing and send me either the corrected item or some type of a few bucks back. Now they're saying that bag is 20 bucks. Do I expect 20 bucks back? No, because again it was discounted. They did actually send me a piece of merchandise, albeit just not the piece of merchandise that I had ordered, but not to dwell on that. Pretty cool. Again, getting to pick the items definitely increases the likelihood that you'll be satisfied in terms of value and things that you're getting there. But let me know your thoughts. If you're going to do a Build-A-Crate, I assume the items change and this is kind of an ongoing thing for them. If you have already done one, if you get these subscription boxes, I'd love to hear from you. More than that, I would love for you to become a subscriber to the channel. Check me out on Instagram, retro_gamer_4_life. But, above all that, I really just hope that you have it yourself an awesome day, and I thank you for watching.